Hello, Greg Nisito with the Spro Corporation. Today we're here to show you our newest products for 2016 and 17. These products are on the market right now, available at your local tackle shops. And the first one is the Zucchini color in our bucktail. Our prime bucktail now comes in this new color. We call it Zucchini, and it has multiple uses in the field. Primarily, we designed this color as an imitation for a sea robin, which is a favorite food for the summer flounder and fluke that we often catch with this bucktail. Another good use of this bucktail is offshore. It's that very popular color pattern that you see oftentimes on squids and daisy chains and multiple trolling rigs. The zucchini pattern is very, very popular. So this lure here in particular, casted or trolled near any floating debris, flotsam or jetson that you find offshore, super dolphin producing color. Okay, so those are the two things. In additional, we also can use this bucktail color as a green crab imitation for that jigging for blackfish, which has started out, and the bottom orange color, like we call them red rockets, the green crabs that have the orange bottoms. And so this fished on, so maybe 15, 20 pound braid on a slower tide with a piece of crab on it or a piece of clam on it will produce nicely for you for blackfish. So that's what's new in Spro bucktails as far as colors are concerned. I would now go to the chrome bucktails, and the chrome bucktails are also new. We've added the most popular colors and the most popular sizes. We make them in 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, and 3 ounce in the 4 most popular colors that we found in the standard bucktails. But now we've got them in white with a silver chrome head. Everybody likes a little extra flash. This is beautiful imitation for your squid that are out there. Spearing, an imitation would be going into the spearing blue with the blue chrome head. The chrome gives you extra shine, so it's just that reflective availability on a sunny day where the bucktail will be so much more visible. So spearing blue. Then we have pink, which is a very popular also squid size imitation. It's the shine is incredible. It'll bring your fluke in from a much further distance than a standard bucktail color head, and it's extremely durable too. Quite a bit of testing has gone into it so that the chrome will stay on the bucktail head. The last color we have is the yellow, which is in the fluke line of it is really meant to be an imitation of a blowfish with the coloration of the yellow and white on the bottom, which is in our case a blowfish imitation, great for your weak fish, striped bass, fluke, etc. So that's the lineup of new products that we have from Spro this year that has been very well accepted by the trade. I'd like to also show you another lure here, which is the rats, which we've made in 3 sizes now. We've had the 2 larger ones, but we now have a small rat, which is just really nice for your freshwater type fishing, for your largemouth, smallmouth bass, muskies, just devouring. So this is a very castable size for most anglers without it getting to be excessively large. The other thing I'd like to show you today is a little bit of terminal tackle that Spro has made a nice improvement on. So we have a standard 3-way swivel here, which is basically 60 degrees between each of those angles there. So you have a 3-way swivel that's 60 degrees, 60, 60, and 60. It works very well. However, if you're looking for a true 90-degree swivel, then you've got the power combination swivel right there. That gives you a true 90-degree standoff. So if you were to rig a double fluke bucktail rig, for instance, you would off the bottom here maybe run a foot to a heavy bucktail, and off of the top in a right angle, maybe 2 or 3 feet out, you'd have your other lightweight bucktail or squid tail. So that's called a power combination swivel. It also will rotate 360 degrees, whereas these really you're getting the swivel effect here as well as the swivel effect of going all the way around. Whereas these, you're really just getting the swivel effect this way on a 3-way swivel. One last item that has been around for quite some time, but might not be familiar with, is our heavy swivels. This is an inline swivel that is often reeled right onto your reel. Okay, it is the primary swivel to be used between, say, like wire line and a leader, because of its strength and because of the fact that it can be reeled right through the carbaloid guides. It's a 150-pound test. It won't snag on the way out of the guides, and it's extremely strong. So that's what's new for the lineup for Spro this year. I hope you enjoy our products.